Welcome back, guys. This is Engineer Uchenna Akaluso coming to you once again, live, coming to you once again. Welcome back. This is Devops for Free, week 14. Devops for Free, week 14, guys. We have gone so far. We've had so much fun. We're still having fun, still learning more about DevOps, covering different topics. If this is your first time here, I'd like to welcome you once again. You are at the right place. We take this course every Saturday. It's absolutely free. All you have to do is just reach out to me, send me an email, or you can reach out to me via LinkedIn, and I'll add you to the database. And you learn absolutely free. So this class started, the class one started January the 8th of 2022. Okay, so we run this every Saturday. And the second class actually started March the 5th. So if this is your first time today, welcome. For those of you who have been already in the class, I would like to also welcome you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. And for those of you who have checked out my previous videos and worked on those projects, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I promise to continue to bring more content. I am fairly new myself to the world of DevOps, and a lot of what we do here is my testimonies of how I got to where I am today, and also to provide a guideline, okay? So without any further delays, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the agenda as we always do, and then we'll continue from there, okay? So please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Happy Saturday once again. It's beautiful out there. You guys see all that sun? See my window here? Look at all that. If I open this, oh, beautiful day. So we're also going to have a beautiful day with our DevOps here, okay? So give me 1 second. Let me share my screen, and then we're going to continue from there. Okay. Good deal. All right, so let me go straight to the class itself. All right, so if this is your first time, once again, welcome. This is the site. This is one of the many resources that we're using in class to learn our DevOps/SRE. All you have to do is go on this site and just read through it, and it's pretty much all the information is there of everything that you need to get you started. So let's go quickly to the agenda for today, okay? So I'm just going to scroll down here. You guys know how we do it. We start out with the agenda, then we discuss other things, okay? All right, so this is week 14. This is week 14. And you guys don't mind that typo there. It should be April 9th, right? Okay, so this is week 14. Now, number one, I would like to welcome you guys once again to class. I thank you so much for making out this time for us to learn, okay? Number two is just to discuss the class format. If you watch the previous videos, I've talked about the class format. The fact that when we come in here is more of a proactive approach. We don't sit and just start reading slides over and over and over, because from the projects and the items that we work on, it gives us a great exposure to the things that we need to know. Okay, so here, when we come in here, it's pretty much you ask questions about the previous week. So if you have any previous questions about week 13 or whatever the case might be, you can ask those questions here, okay? Now, ways to submit our projects or our tickets. If you watch the previous videos, I've talked about ways to submit the tickets or projects. So for anything that we need to submit, you can use Google Sheets, okay? You can take a snippet of your work, okay, and then post it in your Google Sheets and just share the link with me. If you need more information, watch some of the previous videos. I also have a video titled DevOps Snippet, okay? DevOps Snippet. It's SNIPPET. If you watch that video, it shows you, it walks you through how to do a snippet so you can submit your work, okay? So now for group two, this is week 6. If you started that class on March the 5th, this is week 6. So quickly, let me go to week 6, the week 6 agenda. Just give me 1 second and I'll come back to this, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. I appreciate you so much for making our time once again to be here. So for group 2, which is class 2, um, follow this agenda, okay? Everything that it says here, just follow it, and you should be good, okay? All right, so let's go back to this week, which of course is April the 9th, week 14. Now, for this week, we're going to be talking about Jenkins. Jenkins is an application that allows us to build code. It's part of the continuous integration piece. Um, so the ticket, which I'm going to discuss at length later on, will tell you more about what to do. You go there and watch the videos, and you do the necessary lab to gain a foundation in Jenkins. Okay. Number 4 is resume building. Okay, so if you watch my previous videos, and if this is your first time, that's fine. I talked about the fact that we have to be proactive in our resume building. So if this is your first day, that's fine. Just start the process of gradually building your resume. Okay, so just start from the first part where it has your address, name, and email address. Start to gradually build it. Okay, for those of you who started back in January, by now you should have a lot of things in your resume. Okay, and we'll keep working on that. And the idea is that we don't want to wait till the 6th month to start working on the resume. So as we go, we continue to build. And then at the 6th month, we're pretty much making edits. We're making sure that everything we picked up here in class, that it is represented in a resume, because your resume is your story, right? It's your career story. So we have to make sure we have those things in there. All right, so today we're going to issue project 14, which is ticket 14, and I'll get to that in a minute. And then I'll answer any general questions that we might be having, okay? Any general questions we might be having. So please like, share, and subscribe. Once again, I can't say that enough. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I continue to promise to bring more and more and more videos on Devops/SRE, so we can all grow together. We can all learn together, okay, and form this strong bond of engineers, like a lifetime bond, okay? All right, so please like, share, and subscribe. So let me get to the ticket quickly of what we're covering for the week. So like I said, it's Jenkins. It's a building tool. And let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about with that. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, now let's go back here. Let me scroll up and we'll get to the ticket quickly. All right, so for this week, this is what we're covering right here, ticket 14. Just as a reminder, also, if this is your first time on, when we issue these projects on a Saturday, it's normally due on a Thursday at midnight. Okay. So for this project, whether you're in class 1 or class 2, group 1, group 2, everything that we work on is due Thursday at midnight. So this right here, you would have today, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday at midnight is due. So for us to learn Jenkins, we're going to go to cloudacademy.com. If this is your first time, I would suggest you subscribe to this site. It's affordable. Subscribe to it, and a lot of the things that we learn in class, we use this as a platform to learn those things. Okay. So once again, you go onto this site and watch this video. It's called Introduction to Continuous Integration. Okay. After you just follow these instructions here, then you introduction to CI/CD with Jenkins. Then you also do a lab titled Create CI/CD Pipeline and SonarQube Integration to perform static code analysis. Okay. So when you watch these videos and you do the necessary labs, it's going to go into more detail of what Jenkins is, how it functions, how it's being used as a building tool. Okay. And then once again, number 2 right here, take a snippet of the final page of your lab. When you complete the lab at the end, it's going to say something like, when you hit submit, it's going to say something like, well done. And it's going to specify a time, how long it took you to complete that lab. That whole page, take a snippet of that page and post it in your Google Sheets and share it with me, okay? All right. So for group 2, you're doing week 6, okay? That's class 2. So ticket 6. Okay. So you're doing all this right here. So you log on to this site. It's called w3schools.com. Study these topics. Okay. And then complete the necessary exercises. So just follow all this right here. Okay. This is all we're doing for group 2, class 2, week 6. Just work on this. Okay. And please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions about anything I have here. If there's anything that's not clear, if there's any kind of typos, any things you need explanations on, just reach out to me. Okay. So week 6, guys. I'm sorry. Week 14. We're talking about this guy right here, Jenkins. Okay. So if you need to, in addition to what I've given you guys or what we're going to do on Cloud Academy, go to this site right here and read more about Jenkins, just to have an idea of what it is, how it builds and things like that. So for example, it has a nice little YouTube video. It says Jenkins is the way to build, test, and deploy. Okay. So read more about it here and read on this site, and also do the stuff that I have listed for Jenkins as far as like the activity that needs to be done right here. Okay. And if you notice, everything has like a timeline. Like this video is, I believe, is 57 minutes. This other one is an hour 47. This one is 3 hours. So as far as study time, I would suggest that we put in at least 20 hours of studying per week. If you can do more than that, that's fine. For me personally, I'm always studying. See, so daily, right? So as an engineer, as a software engineer, it's a lifetime learning, guys. Lifetime. Okay. We keep learning new things and we keep growing. Okay. So in this class, I mentor you. I also get mentored by you. Okay. So I'm constantly learning things from people, from students all over the world that I talk to, and they're also learning from me. Okay. So once again, it is free as long as you come on here on a Saturday and take the class. It is absolutely free. Okay. Now, if you're not able to make it to this Saturday live class like this, that's fine, because I normally make this available on YouTube. And if you send me your email, I would also push all the information or all these videos to you. All the resources that we use, I'll send that to you via email. I'm also going to add you on Skype. If you're not on Skype, that's fine. Just send me your email once again. But if you are, I'll add you to the Skype, and then you can receive all these videos. Okay, so please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. We're not going to be on for too long once again, because I would like to give all of us enough time to go out there and work on these things. So another thing is, please try to maintain the pace. 5 days goes by very fast, very, very fast. We all know it. For those of us that have families, kids, work, life in general, right? So dedicate that time to make sure we all get it done, and it's necessary. And everything that we're doing is worth this sacrifice. Oh my goodness, you would learn so much. I have learned so much, and I'm still learning. Okay, I have a curious mindset, so I'm always learning. I'm learning daily from experiences, talking to other engineers like myself, talking to other recruiters out there. Lots of information. Lots of information. Excuse me, guys. So I'm gonna hang on for just a few more minutes, and we'll go ahead and wrap things up. Okay, so now is the time. If you have any questions for me, ask me any questions. Let me check my phone and see if there's any questions coming in. And of course, yeah, you can also reach out to me on the chat right here. You can chat with me and ask me any questions that you have. Let me see here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Ask me any questions that you have. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. I have all these quotes. You're going to get tired of me reading all these quotes, but we need to get inspired. We need to get inspired. There's lots of jobs out there, guys. There's lots of jobs out there. I mean, if you're stepping into this field brand new, you will be glad that you did, okay? Because The world is heavily moving to the cloud. A lot of companies are moving to the cloud. They're seeing pretty much a lot of wisdom in moving to the cloud, and when you read more about the cloud and all the items that I have there, you would find out more about why they're using the cloud, being able to save more money, being able to pay for services that they only need, being able to scale, being able to maintain a high availability, um, being able to handle latency issues, security of their structure, of their infrastructure. So there's lots of benefits of being in the cloud. Of course, you guys know what happened in the past few years, with the whole breakout. And because of that, um, a lot of people, are moving heavily to the cloud, both as end users, as companies. Think about it right now, right? Pretty much anything you need, you can order online, right? You want your groceries, you can get it online. You want your movie tickets, you can get it online. Anything you want, your furniture, you want books, you want utensils, anything pretty much you can get online. So there's been a high demand for online services, and at the same time, there's also a high demand for engineers like yourself and me to come into these companies and help. Okay, so if you check out LinkedIn and all those sites, there's plenty of jobs. If you watch my old videos, I went into LinkedIn and showed you guys. You can check it out for yourself also. Plenty. You want to be a DevOps engineer, you want DevOps engineer jobs, SRE, plenty, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. So the key thing is we come in here, we learn and keep learning. I'm still learning. I don't know it all. I don't claim to know it all at all. I'm learning, I'm growing. And that's the way to go. We have to prepare ourselves out there, because when it comes time for interviews, oh my gosh, those interviews, oh my goodness, wow. Looking for a job is a job. Looking for a job, especially in DevOps engineering, software engineering. I'm sure I'm not the only one saying this. If you talk to other people who've tried to get jobs, it's a job, but it's worth it. Okay, it's every sacrifice that we're making here is it's worth it. It's worth it. So I wanted to read you guys this quote. Okay, sorry if my phone is beeping over here. Maybe somebody's trying to reach me. Here we go. 1 second, guys. Let's cut this off so it does not interfere. Okay. All right. So this quote is from Steve Wozniak. Steve Wozniak is the co-founder of Apple Computers. Okay. We all know that also Steve Jobs is one of the co-founders, right? So Steve Jobs is more of the architect, the guy who thought about the design, the idea of Apple, what it should look like, what type of services it should provide. Steve Wozniak was more of the engineer. Okay, he's the one that took all these thoughts and these ideas and transformed them into actual building them up. Okay, so Steve Wozniak, this is his quote. He says here, "I believe it's never too late for a career change. I believe it's never too late for a career change." These are the words of Steve Wozniak. So do I believe in what he's saying? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. A lot of us out there have made that career change. A lot of us. I'm one of them. Okay. If you go and check out my LinkedIn and stuff like that, or just reach out to me, I'll share more information. So I'm one of those guys that made that career change, and it's never too late. Is it a challenge? Oh man. Yes, it is a challenge. It is a challenge, but I'm learning, I'm growing, and look at where I am today, right? I'm learning and I'm growing, and I'll continue to grow. And that is my desire for us, for all of us out there, to continue to grow. Okay. So it's never too late to make that change. It's never too late. Don't say, I never learned computer science in college. I don't know it. I don't get it. Just open up your mind, guys. Open up your mind. Open up your mind. Take classes, subscribe to services, download some apps, do some lab activity. If you have any friends that are DevOps engineers or software engineers, tap into their knowledge, ask them questions, get more information, and just be diligent. Just do the best you can. Okay. So please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Let me kind of go over what I talked about today, and I'll go ahead and wrap this up. Okay. So let me share my screen one more time, and we're about to wrap up. Okay. I'm not going to keep this long because I want us to really go out there and spend time and learn some of these things. So back to the agenda quickly. Let me run right back to the agenda quickly. Okay. All right. So for class 1, group 1, this is week 14. If you're in class 2, which is group 2, this is your week 6. All the things that we're doing are due on Thursday. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. You are at the right place. And the class format, we come in here and we talk about the current agenda. And also, if there's any questions from the previous week, we get those answered and get that clarified. For this week, week 14, class 1, we're talking about Jenkins, which is a building tool. Okay. It's a building tool. Jenkins is part of the CI process, the continuous integration process. When you do the ticket, which is ticket 14, it will give you a lot more exposure to what Jenkins is. Resume building. We have to be very proactive with our resume building. Watch the previous videos and you get more information about what I'm talking about as far as resume building. We're issuing the 14th ticket, okay, 14th project. So for class 1, group 1, this is ticket 14. Okay, for class 2, group 2, this is week 6, so ticket 6. Okay, and then any questions from week 13, we can get that answered. Also, any questions from week 5 for group 2, we can get that answered. So let me scroll up here quickly for week 6, group 2. Follow this agenda, okay? All right, so let me scroll back up here quickly. And for group 1, we're working on Jenkins. So do this activity right here, okay? For group 2, we'll go to ticket 6, follow this right here. And please ask any questions that you have. Any questions that you have, please ask. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you tuning in today. It's been great. It's been wonderful. I'll hang on to a few more minutes and then we'll wrap things up for today. All right. So please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Keep working, guys. Keep working, keep working, keep working. Keep getting better at your craft. Keep learning your tools. Practice everything. Technical skills, soft skills. Technical skills, soft skills. Okay. Continue to build on that and we will succeed. Okay. All right. So I'll go ahead and wrap up at this time. I want you to please enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your day wherever you are. Enjoy the year and stay blessed. I love you guys and I'm out. Peace.